I came here like a beanbag in a hurry.
Hey guys, so I wanted to talk, get some things out, kind of talk about what's been going on a little bit, and just a update on my freaking life. Like, my life is filled with cat hair, dandruff. I'm literally wearing a shirt that says nope because that's how I feel. I don't feel like doing any responsibilities. If you guys hear any noises, my dog is in here and she likes to make a ton of noises. That's just how she goes. I do watch a reaction channel and I am not afraid to admit it. There is a reaction channel I watch. His name is Zach. I'm sure a lot of you know him. And I enjoy his videos. Like, I don't care if they're about me. It's like whatever. Like, he's the only reaction channel I will watch. But in the recent one, he thought I farted in my video, and I just want to let everyone know. No. My dog makes some weird noises. Sometimes she sounds like a pig. Sometimes she sounds like a fart. Which brings me to this whole thing about Optavia. Everyone, like I'm literally talking, probably 98% of my subscribers did not want me doing Optavia. Like, no one wanted me doing Optavia. Like, I was getting so much hate for it for different reasons. People thought it was junk food. People didn't like that it was MLM company. People just didn't like several different things about it. They thought it was a scam, or they didn't think it'd work for me, or it was too little bit of food, or it was the wrong type of food. Like, there was just so many different reasons, but literally no one wanted me to do this. There was a handful of people who were rooting for me, and I appreciate those people so much, because it's like, you guys always got my back, and I just like love that so much. But then there was like this huge amount of people who were just like, no, 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 this is ridiculous. Like, they wanted me not to do it. And they weren't rooting for me. They were literally saying, you're going to fail and you suck. You know, you're right. Through all this scandalous crap and all the thumbs down and all the hate and everything, one of my most favorite YouTubers and someone that I've looked up to for a very long time made a video about me, and I have been subscribed to this person for so long. His name is Obese to Beast here on YouTube.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So today we are going to be talking about someone that I have gotten an immense amount of requests to talk about. So today we're going to be talking about the YouTuber AmberLynn Reid.
And if you guys remember, I have talked about him plenty of times, and I watched pretty much all of his videos. I've been watching him for a while, and when I saw that he made a video about me, I got scared. I got truly terrified. I was like, oh no, like, because he is an inspiration to me. He is incredible, and he gives the truth.
Sorry about the noise you're about to hear in the background.
I farted.
So you're gonna hear some of that. I apologize.
The real advice that you need to hear. And that's what I've always loved about him. And when I saw his video show up on my subscription feed, and it was titled What I Think About AmberLynn Reid or something like that, I was so scared. I actually started crying a little bit. I had tears in my eyes, and I got terrified, because I was like, usually every video made about me is just horrible and rude, and people just don't understand where I'm coming from, and I feel like I'm very misunderstood. I hate that word, but I really feel like I am misunderstood in a sense, and it's mainly because people don't understand what I'm going through. So then they assume that they know what I'm going through, and then they just make up all this like craziness. And I clicked on the video, and I was so scared. I was like, oh no. But the whole video was super understanding, and it's like he got it.
Now, you guys know how I feel about these weight loss systems and things like that. I am not a fan of them, and when I saw her talking about it, I just knew that it wasn't going to work out. Now, I wasn't sure how long it would take her to realize that she didn't want to do it anymore. It wasn't very long for her, but with those weight loss systems, what most people do is they do it for a good amount of time, they'll do it for a few months, you lose a ton of weight.
Because he's been there, he's been where I was. This guy has lost so much weight, and that's one of the reasons why he was always so inspiring to me. And the fact that he just told you how it is. He told you how to lose weight right there in the videos. So something he said in his video, he said that if he would have documented all the times that he started a diet and failed, he would get as much hate as me. And that really meant a lot to me, because I am very raw with you guys, and it's very rare that someone comes on here and is like, oh, look, failed at another diet. Oh, look, I'm gonna try this now, or I'm gonna try this now, and I'm gonna try this now. Like, no one really does that. And I just think it was really awesome that he like admitted to that. And I don't know, he just made me feel like I really wasn't alone. And in the video, he said that he wants to help me.
For me, the fact of the matter is, I would absolutely love to help AmberLynn, and I believe that I have the skills to help her lose weight, honestly. But the thing is, it does not matter how talented I am, it doesn't matter how good the plan is, if the person isn't ready, it's like, there's not much that you can do. Because until the person is 100% ready on their own will, you know, with their own motivation, there's nothing that I can do or you can do to force them to lose weight. And I completely felt this because the times that I would try and lose weight before, I would always have somebody trying to push me like, oh, if you lose weight, I'll do this for you. Literally, I had somebody in my life that was like, if you lose weight, I'll get you this. If you lose weight, we'll do this. And so I always had that outside motivation, but for me internally, I didn't have that like, I really want to lose weight so bad, so I would always give up. When the person wasn't in the room, you know, I could go and get whatever food I wanted. And so until she's ready and 100% in her mind willing to battle this for the rest of your life, because when it comes to massive weight loss, like she has hundreds of pounds to lose, this is something she's going to be dealing with for the rest of her life. Losing weight's going to take a while, obviously, but it's the maintaining that is by far the hardest part. Anybody can lose a massive amount of weight. Anybody can do it. What's really hard is maintaining that weight loss for the rest of your life. And that's why I would never be like, I'll help you, I can make you lose hundreds of pounds in a year, because honestly, it just doesn't matter. And she needs to get into the mindset of like, this is something I'm going to battle for the rest of my life, and not try and find shortcuts, not try and find easy ways out, because they don't exist. And all you're gonna do is end up back from where you started and probably gaining more weight along the way.
And if I was willing to reach out to him, he would help me. So I did. I reached out to him because I was more so like flabbergasted at the fact that like one of my favorite YouTubers is like literally talking about me and like wants to help me. I was completely shocked. So I did message him, and he did help me. And he told me what I need to do to lose weight. And he didn't sugarcoat anything, and he was very kind, and he said that he's gonna be there for me. And I am super like just inspired by him, and I just feel very grateful that he's willing to take the time from his life to help me. Like, he doesn't have to do that, and just the fact that he's willing to just means so much to me. So it's all pretty simple. He wants me to eat healthier, obviously, like just more lean meats and vegetables and, you know, sweet potatoes, you know, just things like that. Just food that is better for you. Like, it's plain and simple. He wants me to drink a ton of water every day, and he figured out how many calories I eat to maintain the weight that I am, which is something else that I want to talk about. A lot of people think that I eat like 6,000 calories a day. That is not true. That is not true. That's how much I would eat to gain weight, which I haven't gained weight in a couple months. Thank the freaking Lord. Like, my highest weight still is 560, and I know like for a while there, like every time I'd update you guys on my weight, I'd be like, I have a new starting weight, I have a new starting weight, I have a new starting weight. I haven't had a new starting weight in a while, so I know it's something so small, but I'm so grateful for that. But to gain weight, yeah, 6,000 calories, easily. But to maintain the weight, which Obese taught me all this by doing a little TDEE calculator type thing or whatever, to maintain the weight that I have now, I have to eat around like 3,600, 3,800, which is a lot of calories. And I do have binge eating disorder. I have a food addiction. That's just how it is. That's just how it is for me. And so to know that like that's how much I eat to maintain the weight that I am now, because I am maintaining, I'm not over 560, just letting everyone know. I am maintaining, I'm still in like the 550s. And knowing that that's how much I eat every day makes me really upset. So by figuring that out, he was able to help me figure out how many calories that I need to eat a day to lose weight, and he said 2,800 to 3,000. So that's also a lot of calories. So I told him I might just aim for 2,600. And this is all the same information that I got from past nutritionists. Like, it's like his knowledge and everything that he's told me is pretty much the exact same as like past nutritionists have told me. So I'm just like excited because this is all knowledge I kind of already knew, but it's good for someone who's done this before to tell you, hey, this is what you have to do. And I know you can do it, and I'm here for you if you need me. I'm here if you have questions. Like today, I made chili. I know, everyone's like, ugh, chili, ugh. Okay, I know my chili usually is like soupy, but this time I made it thicker because everyone always tells me, AmberLynn, you need to make your chili thicker. Like everyone on YouTube tells me that. So I decided to make it thicker, and it was super good. Every single thing I added in there, I made sure to scan it on my MyFitnessPal. I made sure to measure it if I wasn't using like a full can of something. I scanned absolutely everything, and the calories came out to 2,200. It was like 2,290. So I could eat the whole pot. It wasn't like a full big pot. It was like, I want to say about half of a pot, but I have enough calories to eat all that, and I haven't even had a half of it. So I actually messaged Obese, and I was like, I made a whole thing of chili, and it's only like 2,200 calories, and I can't eat all that. Like, it's just so crazy because if I was to go to McDonald's, you know how easy it would have been to get something that was like Like just a few things would have been 2,200 calories. Oh my god, yeah. Like if I would have got a 20 piece, if I would have gotten a large fry, a McFlurry, like that's like a normal like thing that I would get. That is already way over 2,000 calories, and I would eat that and I would still be hungry afterwards because it just wasn't like a filling food. So I know Obese really loves stir fry, so tomorrow that's my goal, is to make stir fry, because it's just like he said, eat healthier and eat foods with more volume that are less calories, and it's true. Because
so in conclusion with AmberLynn, I don't think she's a bad person. I do genuinely think that she wants to lose the weight, but at the same time I understand that she is a YouTuber and she makes money off of these videos. She has tons of ads on her videos. All her videos are over 10 minutes to 20 minutes, so she's definitely making thousands and thousands of dollars a month by documenting her journey, whether it's good or bad. So I understand where the criticism comes, but I think that people are using her for views. Definitely, there's a lot of people that are just making videos on her to get views, and let's be real, right? That's what this video is. I'm talking about this person, you know, because I know that people are gonna watch it. But hopefully, this video is different than the other ones you've watched. If you're somebody that's going on a, you know, a binge streak of watching all the videos criticizing her, hopefully, you know, from somebody that can relate. You know, I used to be 360 pounds. I understand that this is difficult, and putting yourself out there in the public is not easy. Again, I understand that it's lucrative for her and she's making money on it, but I don't think that she's like this evil villain that everyone is putting her out as. But again, those are just my thoughts. You know, I'm not the end all be all. I would love to hear what you guys have to say, but please, you know, I'm not trying to bash this girl. I'm not trying to have people go to her videos and leave hateful comments. She gets enough of that. So if you do want to say something, please leave it in the comments here. You know, try and be respectful, because again, this channel is not about trying to make people feel bad. I'm just trying to make this video to, you know, share my opinion with you guys.
There's also a lot of people who think that I don't want to lose weight because supposedly that's what makes me gain money on YouTube or whatever. I will say that I'm sure it's very interesting for a lot of people to see someone my size be on YouTube, but I want to let everyone know that I do want to lose weight. That is a very big misconception. I would rather lose weight than have as much money as I do have. And I just think that people don't get that. I weighed 420 pounds at the age of 16. I didn't get money for that, boo-boo. So it's not money that makes me gain weight. It's the fact that I'm addicted to food, and I need to figure out how to change that. And I know this is going to be a problem that I deal with for the rest of my life, but I feel like every single day I get more and more support from the people that matter, and I start to ignore the haters, and I start to just ignore all the people who want to see me fail, because the people who matter want to see me succeed. So anyways, it was just a rambly video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. I farted.
So you're gonna hear some of that. I apologize.